Living the life, living large, Tony's in charge. He's got the knowledge, the skills, and the art. Streaming live, stop trading all day. Helping people learn and make money their own way. From Wall Street to Tokyo, Tony's got the flow. Teaching the game, ain't nothing to show. He's got the trust, the trends and the moves. Making profit, making moves is groove. living large, Tony's in charge. He's got the knowledge, the skills, and the art. Streaming live, stock trading all day, helping people learn and make money their own way. From Wall Street to Tokyo, Tony's got the flow. Teaching the game, ain't nothing to show. He's got the charts, the trends, and the moves. Making profit, making moves is smooth. He's the man. Learn from him, you'll join the winning band. Making money worldwide, and it's Tony, and then he floats it fast.
Well, good morning, traders. Sorry I'm a little bit late. So just need to get some of these. You know yourself when things get moving. So let's just change some of these things over. Oh, happy Tuesday to everybody. All right, let's go through the roll call, shall we? Let's go through the chat. So good morning, Oscar. Good to see you here. And Lisa, always one of the first ones. Not taking any trades. One, I wasn't sat here, but before I was nipping in and out, and I've not seen anything worth taking as of yet. So we shall see. Yeah, very slow morning so far. Nice. Nice, John, Oscar, Rick, CC, Ricky, Mike, Vegas, Alistair. So Neith, Dave Sanders, Daryl, Billy Fan. Good morning, everybody. Silo Pharma announces results for intranasal PTSD treatment. That's why Silo's moving up. Let's see if we can't find something to trade here. An entry, maybe. I'm rejecting there at the $0.75. What's the spreads like? 2 to 3 cents. That's not bad. 5 cents. Break over $0.75. I think it should. We should get $3 on this. Day 276. Rick, live every single day, buddy. Every single day. 285 is the high. We're looking for test $3. 290 will take some profit, but look to test $3 here. Been a quiet pre-market so far, so we've finally got something with a bit of news. We want to have a bit of continuation on the upside momentum. Maybe a bounce at the VWAP. If not, that's kind of my cut-off here. Okay. I wouldn't say I'm the best, but I'm certainly top 3. Crouch cam. Right, what else has been moving today? Agbar, Silo. Get back in if this turns around. Edible made a little move, but not too happy with Edible lately. Spotify's up. What are you trying to say, Rick? You don't want to see my crotch? Missed the breakout. Back over to VWAP. Well, you can't report me to TikTok. They've taken away my live streaming permissions till the end of the week. Again, go figure. That service, that app is just weird. Yeah, absolutely, really. Violation of community guidelines. I don't know what guidelines I've violated, but apparently I've violated community guidelines. Okay. Well, right now, I mean, TikTok's what got me started live streaming, but right now I couldn't care less about TikTok. I get 10, 20 viewers on the TikTok live stream. I get more on Twitch. Yeah, well, it's not just performing. I mean, I had some issues with restream, so that's why I'm not multicasting at the moment. I'm just YouTube and YouTube alone. I thought it was my internet. I switched to Starlink as a result of that, and it turns out it wasn't my internet at all. It was restream. So didn't need to fork out for Starlink after all. But there you go. Not a bad thing. Could it be that my scanner doesn't show the float? I can see the float on it if I want to. I can put the float up there, but I get the float from the details page. So when I see something moving, I click over to the float to the details page, and I can see the float there. I don't need it on the scanner. So it depends on what settings you want. If you want the float on there, you can put the float on there. Yeah, I always use VPN getting. I've changed VPN provider, but I'm getting low latency. Just needs to get back over the VWAP. Get out of that. Breaking new lows. Yeah. Right. Latest technologies. No, not seeing anything. That's Thursday maybe, but not today. Yeah, I just saw that as well, John. So you and I on the same page there. No news. The volume's not great, and we'll keep an eye on it by all means. But right now, it looks like it's going to it's just a spike, the price spike. Back over 250, and this might go something. #23 today. Neo Concept International is the only IPO for today. I tried trading MFI yesterday, and I thought it was going well, moving up. MFI yesterday, so go back to these candles. So it moved up into a halt, and then started getting a bit frisky. So I got into, as it pulled down, I got into it as it broke 10, and it moved all the way up. And then it went into another halt at $11, and had a 20 cent trailing stop. And I ended up losing money on it because of the spreads. On the resumption, it flushed all the way down. I was in at 10. I had a 20-cent trailing stop, and it halted at 11. It resumed at 10.40. So you'd think with a 20-cent trailing stop, I could have made at least 20 cents on it. I lost $700 on that one. Oh yeah, I just nah. So yeah, 30 cents. So it filled me like 970. It's shocking. So yeah, I tried to trade it, but not a good one. Not an easy one to trade yesterday, that one. Oscar, so don't jump on the momentum, wait for the confirmation. So edible garden, let's have a quick look where the volume's coming in. Whereabouts? What this that was the 8 spots back. So this one here, you've got a spike here. So what you're looking for here is if it breaks the new high of day. It's already gone up there on relatively low volume. The volume here is not great either, so I don't know where you're looking at, where you got in, saying it's good volume, but I'm not seeing it anywhere. And the volume here, it pulled back. Not great volume, but volume. No real good entries here. I don't know how you managed to get stuck, but look, just be careful. Wait for a solid, strong move, and you're getting what's known as a day high series, or you're getting a successive highs, whether it's day high series or not. So you're getting a consistent volume. You want more than just one volume candle. Yeah, look, as Mike says, wait for the confirmation. You need one, because if you get one volume candle and then the next candle is no volume, there's no consistency on, and certainly no consistency on the volume profiles on edible at the moment. Silo, up and drop, and I got caught twice with it, so we're 1400 down. Start off with Palisade Bio. What's going on with Palisade? Palisade Bio entered a strategic collaboration with Strand Life Science to advance precision medicine approach. That'd be interesting. What's the spreads? 10 cents. Access to advanced bioinformatics tools. There you go, breaking lows. Off another pop and drop. Hard drop. Too. Almost $2 drop that. Absolutely, John. which is one of the reasons I always go. I flick across the Benzinga and check the news. It just slows me down from not getting in at the top. You look for that pullback and then the new highs. Right now, back over 750. It might go again, but go away. Agbar, $3. We're going to hold the VWAP. For the break of 7. And EMA is my out. That's quite risky, yeah. Huge range, 70 cents on the range. Gotta give it some room. Breathe. Give the trade some room to breathe. And 20 cents on the spreads. See this back over 7, which was what the original plan. It tapped 7. And we're looking for it to break the VWAP. $7 twice, it's tapped $7. I don't know what doji you're talking about there, Oscar, but Yeah. On the 2 minute, there's a nice hammer candle on this at the bottom. Up at 709. Have this candle 729. Let's see if bounce on this ascending. Oh no. Okay, so let's see. All relative. Just the base hits. Back in again. I'll when I get round to it, Stone Cold, getting the office set up. I've just been lazy. Anything an edible garden moving again a little bit? No, not really. So right now, I probably won't touch this below 750. If it gets back up to 750, you've then got a nice double bottom here, W shape. Even Eve, it looks like. Wondering what that means is that when you get a double bottom, there's two types of bottom that it can be. It can be like a sharp V, a bounce and then up, or it can be a curve. And the Adam is the sharp V, and the Eve is the curve. So you've got Adam and Eve, Adam and Adam, or Eve and Eve. This looks like it's going to be an even Eve if it does move back up towards 750. On news as well. The collaboration with Strand Life Science gives Palisade Bio access to advanced bioinformatics tools. So, yeah, we'll see. Oh, didn't even check how many likes we've got. We're doing well on the old likes today. So 45 minutes to get 8 more likes. I think we might have a chance. Smash that thumbs up button, guys. And so subscribe to the channel if you're enjoying it. Nothing else moving right now of any significance. Flattery gets you everywhere, smoking. Yeah, it's fresh dew today, actually. Fresh crop today. And that's pulling back now. Yeah, absolutely, John. That's not going anywhere fast. HWH get back over the $2 threshold. Yeah, smoking, good idea. So, two things about shorting. First and foremost, it's a little bit more complicated than going long. Firstly, so for example, HWH, which I've got on the screen right now, is on short sale restriction, which means you can't place an order on or below the bid. So go figure. So basically, you have to place a limit order. So market orders, you can't short with market orders. Well, pre-market you can't anyway. But when it's on short sale restrictions, you can't short with market orders. You can't place a limit order on or below the bid. That makes it a bit more difficult. Also, your broker may not have shares to borrow. So if it's not easy to borrow, if it's hard to borrow, you have to go out and pay for locates. And then you pay however much it is for a locate. It might be 50 cents a share or whatever it is, 10 cents a share or whatever it is that you have to pay, a couple of cents. So you pay for your locates and there's no guarantees that you actually use them. So once you pay for your locates, you can use those in and out as often as you want for the rest of the day, for 24 hours. But if you don't use them, you've wasted your money. And there's no guarantees that there's going to be shares available, or they could be expensive, and that's just another added cost that you're going to have to pay or calculate into the risk that you've got to mitigate when you're trading. So there's a lot more. Whilst if you're trading more liquid stocks, easy to borrow stocks, you just invert the patterns, you just make it inverse. Shorting is actually, because people tend to, the greed is a less powerful emotion than fear, right? Or fear is a more powerful emotion than greed. So there's a saying on Wall Street, and that's that stocks will go up, or the market will go up by the stairs and come down out of the window. So when you're shorting, you'll get stronger moves to the downside and quicker moves to the downside than it would moving up. But you've got all the restrictions and the complexities of shorting going with it. In addition, you can't short on a cash account. You can only short on a margin account. So there's another one there. My montage has a short or sell button. So if you're in a trade, you can sell. If you've bought shares, you can sell them, but if you don't have them, it's short. So that's what I see on Dash Trader, at least anyway. It's very illegal, Stone Cold. You can you can go to you can face a severe sentence. There are people facing severe sentences just for smuggling edibles. Very, very illegal. Mid and high cap stocks, smoking, absolutely. Easy to borrow stocks. And then think about it as well, though, smoking ace, is that you don't want to be trying to short a stock that's $1.80, because the most you're going to make on it is $1.80 a share. So why would you limit your earnings in that way? So what you want to be doing is ride the move up. So if you're getting a stock that's $1.80, this could go to $3, $4, $5, and you can make quite a lot of money. If you're shorting it, if it goes to zero, which is highly unlikely, if you're shorting it, the most you're going to make is $1.80 per share. So shorting low price stocks, not a great idea. Unless it's going onto the OTC markets, in which case there's other complexities around that as well when it does get halted before it goes onto the OTC market, etc., etc. But no, I would say low float, low cap stocks are not great for shorting. Just my opinion. I know some traders that they're short biased and they love these stocks because look, what they're looking for is the big moves that we're looking for. But they're looking for the big moves afterwards. So they're looking for the big move up. When it gets extended, knowing full well they don't last, that's when they hit the short. So they'll look for something that's moving up, 20, 30, 40%. Then they'll go out and pay for locates. So when it starts to get exhausted, they will start shorting it for the sell-off. And that's usually later in the day. Yeah, it's more complex to short these low float, low cap stocks because of the availability to short, the availability to borrow, and of course, the Silo moved up, but got us caught. So it moved up from $2 all the way up to $2.85, and if you wanted to short this, you could have done. Not hard to borrow. Not on short sale restriction. Apply, mate. Yeah, I'm kind of looking at that. It's sideways, narrowing pennant there, narrowing triangle. Coming to the apex of that narrowing triangle, but it needs to get over $6 for me. $5.50. I'll have a look at it. What's the market doing today, guys? Well, it's up slightly on the day. So it's been taking a bit of a battering. Yesterday was a bit of a bounce day. It was a nice bounce day, actually. So look at this on the daily. Look at this on the daily. It's taking a bit of a battering on the daily, moving down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 candles in a row. And I did call that out. Look for a bounce on day 7. We got the bounce, and the question is, how high does it bounce before then moving sideways? So we're in this upper quadrant or this upper section of this bull market channel that I've drawn like however long ago, and we were extremely extended up there. So coming back in here and start trading and having price action in here is quite healthy. We get past the median. If we break below this out of this channel to the downside, it becomes like bearish. But as long as we're within this above the median, it's still very bullish. And that's the market. Bounced yesterday and looking to bounce further today. We'll see what happens. We've got Tesla earnings. We've got some big companies this week. We've got the earnings report, which will affect the market. So Tesla is a big one of the big coffee table names today, and that will affect the market. But you've also got names like IBM, Microsoft, Google, all reporting this week. So Meta. So watch for their earnings, and if they're bullish, the market will move retrospectively, and if they're bearish, we might get a pullback on that as well. So market, it's key week for the market this week. I think Tesla will bounce today personally, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a strangle on it a little bit later before I retire. I'll take a strangle with Interactive, and I'll probably take maybe 10 or 20 contracts. I'll take a strangle, and whichever way it goes, I should make some money on that. I think it's going to be quite volatile today, Tesla. Trying. Not yet. I was waiting for it to get down to kind of 750, 700, and then I was going to buy more. So it is my largest position. So I'm happy just to hold if it continues moving back up. It's back over 800 today. So if it keeps holding, I'll just hold my position, and if it gets over 1,000, I'll decide what I want to do with it. Art for Life had news yesterday. Red's 10 cents. Oh, 640, that's what we're looking for on the bid. Looks like we're going to have to get 650 on the ask. Here we go. Very whippy. These 10-cent spreads are just stopping me getting to my take profit. In there on the task. Somebody just fell in the pool. Yeah. I've been full size for a while now, mate. No, I wouldn't say I'm out of trader rehab. Still trying to trade conservatively. I mean, there's I've got no leverage on this one, so I'm pretty much at max max position right now. Looking for the first take profit. Now we're looking for the $0.50. How many shares did I used to take? I used to lump in with like 5,000, 10,000, anywhere up to kind of 15, 20,000 shares, 25,000 shares, probably the max that I would do. Depends on the price of the stock. But this month I've been starting with like 500 and scaling into kind of 2,500. Like I say, went with 5,000 here, went in with 2.5, then got another 2.5. Now, John, make sure you don't give it back, buddy. We're almost green on the day. Less fees and charges. That's a nice goal to have. That works on an average 20 trading days a month. 500 a day is a nice goal because that's 10k a month. Puts you into the top earners bracket. Oh, no. $0.05 spread, so we're 10 earlier. Narrowed a little bit. 22 cents on the 1 minute ATR. I'd give it at least 10-15 cents just to work. Absolutely, Robin. Like I say, it puts you in the top 5% of earners in the US or Europe, for that matter. Top 1% of earners worldwide. I didn't expect that to drop the way it did there on the bids. Looking for the $0.50 again. Thanks for being again. All right. Needs to break a new high now for me. Looks very much like we've got a descending resistance on the 5. Yeah. And there's a descending resistance on the 5-minute. I think it's more than just that though, Oscar. Nice one, Mike. We were very extended up at the top anyway, so it's more than just inflation that drove the pullback. It was needed. Zoom out. It's a pullback still. Look at the weekly chart as opposed to the daily. Still 29 cents on the 1-minute ATR on this. See this test high of day, which is $7 from just after 8 o'clock. It had that initial pump up. Morning, Rob. be fair, I've traded this stock before and it's not really adhered to expectations. So you've got to be careful with it. Is this still the top momentum stock? The upside. And power pulling back quite a bit, selling off quite a bit. See this support of $7. The way to go. Candles. Holding that in 25 seconds. Made a new high on the 5s. Right, we're meeting that downwards resistance that we've created before. Needs to get over 560 or 660. Yeah, well, it's not me while I'm in a trade. Right, of that descending resistance on the 5, the chance of testing that $7, which is what we're looking for. I'm watching this play on the 5-minute, by the way. Get a new low on the 5-minute. That's when I'll be getting out. But if you're all wondering why I'm holding so long, it's because I'm waiting for here on the 5-minute. New low. I was waiting for it to break a low here. It didn't break a low there, so that's what I'm looking for. 23, 24 on. Okay, close. Yeah, well, if you've been coming to this channel for a while, John, you'll know that my average hold time from first entry to last exit is an hour. I certainly tend to hold my trades a lot longer than some other people on the old tube. Five-minute high here. 60 again. So you got this 5-minute high. Get to the $0.75, we'll get the 7. What we're looking for. High of this candle is 73, so we need the $0.75. Over the $0.75, we'll get to 7. Top 7. There's 680. Now we're looking for 7. Shut up, dog. None of your business. Usually about 2 hours, 2 to 3 hours trading, and an hour's scanners before that. So 3 to 4 hours a day, Rick. So the scanners go up at 7. I start trading at 8, and I finish anywhere between 10 and 11. Depends how the market's, how I'm feeling and how the market is. If the market's buoyant or if I'm feeling bullish, then I'll carry on trading between 10 and 11. But after 11 o'clock, I tend to kind of walk away. I have 83 so far. It's 98. Did take a little bit off there. There's 7. What did we get to 7? Take it off. There we go. Yeah, they have, James. Community guidelines on TikTok. It's the so the difference there, Thomas, was I was watching the 5-minute chart as opposed to the 1-minute chart, and I was basically looking at the 5-minute chart, looking very bullish, still looking very bullish, and although it's pulling back because I was in heavier size, and it did the same thing here. So we had a lovely bull flag here, and then it moved up, and it was looking bullish here still. So we're getting higher lows. Granted lower highs, but higher lows. So then it broke out again, and we're up here at $7. Now it's testing $7 as a support. So I'm looking now. Next key level. Kind of trying to look at the daily. Got 750 as a key level. 720. Yeah, it's the $quarter now. Quarter, half, and whole dollars are psychological levels anyway. You know, when you've got like 29, 30 cents on the average true range, you've got 10 cents on the spreads. You're looking at, realistically speaking, you're looking at 30 to 40 cents risk that you need to give it in terms of the trade that you're trading. So I was looking at the 5-minute. So the ATR on the 5-minute was nearly 50 cents. So I gave it a little bit extra to turn around on the 5-minute. Take some green on the day and over gold. Realise that. That's a nice one, Alistair. That's a good trade. Good stuff. Been bitten by the AM skeeters. We're coming up to. I'm not going to take another trade below $7 on this, but we're coming up to the bell in 6 minutes, just under 6 minutes. Ali, top of the surging stocks? I don't think so. It's struggling to break. So Palisade is struggling to break over the VWAP now. So we'll see what happens after the bell goes. I think Immunity Bio might. If Immunity can Bio can break over the VWAP and hold, this could move after the bell. So I would probably look at 630, the key level here. looking at it for the last couple of hours, that's where it's struggled to get over is 630. So yeah, maybe 630 on IBRX. It's testing the VWAP right now. But Immunity Bio, they've got a FDA approval. Excuse me. Brandon, I'm green on April, small red on March, and I've not really recovered much of February. We're okay though. We're still okay for the year. We're about 140, 150k up on the year. That's largely down to a very strong start to the year in January. So, which is why after 2 red months, which is, you know, not had 2 red months in a row since I actually started trading, since I became profitable. So I thought, okay, April, whilst I've got a nice sized account, I've got a full sized account again, I'm going to trade small and scale into positions. I'm watching Smart for Life at the open. I'm watching Palisade and Immunity Bio at the open. We'll see what happens. My 3 watches on this small screen. Those are the 3 ones that I'm watching, all around the same price, around between 620 and 670 at the moment. But we've got 90 seconds, so I'm just watching Smart for Life toying with $7 again, but as you can see, kind of reluctant to go there with 15 seconds before the bell rings. Oh, here it comes. 5 seconds. Good luck, guys. Oh no, sorry, I've got a minute left. Yeah, I'm a minute ahead of myself. Like, where's the bloody bell? Yeah, absolutely, Brandon. Always look as part of the when you're looking for a catalyst. Just look at the news, switch to SEC filings, and if you're using Benzinga, that is, if you're using something else, then use something else. But I use Benzinga. I've got a details widget open, and I'll type in whatever stock I'm on. It'll give me the overview, and I'll go onto the news, SEC filings, and if I can't see an S3 or even a prospectus, or recently I know I'm safe. If it's a prospectus, I'll dig in and have a look further. If there's a form effect, usually looking for an S3 or even an S1, but an S3 in particular. Yeah, it just... Watching Palisades there at $7, right above the VWAP. Smart for Life. testing out that pre-market high. It's 20 cents of the spreads now on Smart for Life. I've got over $3 and looking strong. Go EV came out of nowhere. I knew. Well, no gap and goes as such. I'm over goal anyway, so. I don't have to find something to trade right now. Power is it's red on the day. Made a bit of a move to the up. Nah, not really. Thought it was going to be breaking $2, but it doesn't look like it. Unity Bio is vomiting. Well, if it's about 2 minutes behind, James, then what you need to do is click the live button on your YouTube, and it's about 10-20 seconds behind. There is I've got it on low latency, but I'm not 2 minutes behind. If you click the live button, it'll bring you up to speed. $500 on this. Well, a little over. I'm risking $500. Break of the $0.50. 20-cent trailing stop. Yeah. Plus $300. Try again. Ah, oh, that's a terrible entry, Tony. What are you doing? Dollars now on the bid. $90 on the ask. Okay, 7.96. So I need to do it. Oh, there you go. $8. Take some off of that. And I'll put a 30% per annum stop in place. See what it gives us. Got me out. Back in. Over $8. See if we can't get the highs again. Premarket high there at 8.20. $8. Get over $8. You know you want it. No fail, no fail. Oh, I'm not getting filled. Oh, come on. How many bloody fills is that about? Like 9 filled on that one order. That's terrible. That's $8 again. Come on. Excuse me. So it might be on the down slope now. Breaking new lows. That brings me all the way back down, up and down like a bride's night gown. No worries, Alistair. Good stuff. Good to see you at goal. That's halted to the downside. Ooh, IBRX. Unity Bio just selling off. This one is one interesting for shorting. Oh, I don't like the volume on it, but no lack thereof. Power. Trying to go green on the day. Not quite there yet. Not really got much momentum. Yeah, no volume on that one. Oh, that one. I guess we'll wait now, guys. So we're just shy of 15 minutes into the open. We're up and down. Been over gold twice. We've given it back twice. So the next time we'll lock it in. But there you go, Brandon. All green's good green. Lock it in and walk away over gold. Good stuff. Love to see it. Love to see it. Alice side looks like a 697 resumption in about 2 minutes. So that's going to be a gap down to the tune of about 5, 6 cents. I could bounce, but I'm not trusting it now. Way too whippy. Opportune Financial. Oh my goodness, the S&P 500 is absolutely smashing highs. So the SPY right now, smashing highs. Bounce continues. Just broken above yesterday's high of day. So yesterday's high of day was 502.38. We're now over 503. Well, this was yesterday's high. Action high was yesterday. Reacted at yesterday's high, then absolutely motored past it on the second chart time of asking. up $2, but it's not got the momentum. And we're talking like a 3-cent range on the 1 minute ATR, so not for me. International recent IPO on Friday. Oh, yesterday's IPO, wasn't it? Oh yeah, this is the one that took 700 off me because of the spreads and the whippy nature of it. My goodness. 50-cent spreads on it still. Not great volume. Yesterday's IPO. Alice said resumed. Oh God, he's up and down like Zebedee. Yesterday's big mover on good news. Yesterday, it's a continuation for New Gen IVF. NIVF, the ticker. Below $2, but it's looking strong. Palantir up there at 20, 21, 60s. Finance, 20. Yeah, absolutely, Chesty. It's an acquired taste, the old magic roundabout. Shopify breaking highs. You don't make them like that anymore. Ooh, said Ermintrude. Hugging the 9 fairly well. It did indeed. IBRX, it's testing $5 now. Alex said it's trying to cling on with its fingertails to the VWAP. Fingernails, the VWAP. Smart for Life is under 550 now. IBRX about to go red on the day. And not a great day for trading. Again. Five and 9 for a bounce and a move back up. Let's just widen. Beautiful. And we'll take that off. Off. Basically, get high. So trade at least. So they announced preliminary Q1 revenue estimates, or revenue results above estimates. So Q1 earnings basically. Peter. Back topping up here at 340. Have a 9 again. A bit weak now. It's on a 20. Oh, this is a bit crappy. And else moving. Oh, hang on a minute. Alice said breaking back out 760s. Nobody called it out. Well done, guys. What's the point of you guys if you're not going to call out moves when they start breaking it? Stronghold Digital moving up under the radar there. $0.40 spreads, no leverage. 50-cent spreads. Moving up nice though. Yeah, I'm not going to go in on that one either. It's just too risky. Yeah, I saw that. Clean spark breaking highs as well. Marathon Digital breaking highs. Good to see there, Alistair. That I hope you're banking on that. Catching in. Virgin Galactic. Let's be. Nice one. Love to see it. Yeah. One last trade and I'm going to knock it on the head. Question is, who's going to be my bitch? Oh, $6 entry there would have been nice. I'm not seeing any resumption price on Kazoo. Should resume in the next 10 minutes though. I don't know what price it's going to resume at. I've been in twice as big as I should have done. All right. Spreads are a bit more higher than I anticipated. Be okay. Anti-cent spreads are not good. There we go. First decent trade of the day. Oh, not really. Got SM Smart for Life earlier. So there we go. So we're in this. I can't see any resumption on this. I can see 846 on the ask, but that's not even a. Well, that would look great if it was. Got a 20-cent trailing stop as it stands right now. Got 2,500 shares in there. So let's see what the move gives us. I'm already 50 cents up, so we should be over $1,000 at least. That's where my stop is. And the price action halted out at 70 cents up, so let's see what happens. Hopefully it's a nice gap up. We'll come back to that 10, 12. Anything else moving? MFI, no, I don't like that one. No, nothing else moving. Kazoo, MTC is under $2. MFI is the only one, and it's just dangerous. More volume, big spreads. ESA. ESA Technology just gone green on the day after a double bottom down there between 9:45 and 10 o'clock. Well, it should get 450. Whereabouts. It's a bit late for an entry now on this double bottom. Right entry would have been about 408-ish. 407, so 408 would have been the right entry. And for the break, or even the breakout here at 415. It's S&P 500. Once again, breaking highs, testing the high of day, just poked above the new high of day. No worries, Oscar. All green's good green, buddy. All green is good green. Nvidia back over 810. I'd like to see that. I want to see it back over 850 before I start getting excited. Nvidia is looking good. Amazon is down on the day after a few days of following the market. So can Amazon get back up there? Let's have a look at Tesla because they've got earnings tonight. Tesla currently 145.40s, 145.30s. So 145 and change on Tesla. Whilst it's slightly up on, well, quite a bit up on yesterday, it's extremely beat up. This was do you remember this was a $200 stock just a couple of months ago? So it's down quite heavy. Earnings today should decide which way this goes, but it potentially could affect the market also. So yeah, watch out for the earnings this evening. Might be worth taking a strangle or a straddle with options trade, and you should get some volatility. I'm probably looking for at least $10 either way, up or down. I'll take a look with Interactive what the break-even price is for a strangle, or what the break-even movement is for a strangle. MTC moving. Let's have a quick look at MTC before we go back to Kazoo. MM Tech, no, it's not great in terms of the volume up until now. So yeah, I think we'll just go back to Kazoo. No resumption, must be a 10-minute halt. Oh no, late resumption. Nice, we do like that. Even if we get stopped out now, we like that. We love that. That's great. That's fantastic. Let's have a look. 911 is the halt level. So let's get over $9. So I got stopped out for a little bit there, but it all adds up. It all adds up. How did that happen? What I say? That's $9 again. Ah, that's me done for the day. That's half my equity almost. Well, third of. Oh, nice one, CC. Good, good. Well, I'm calling it red. So I'm going to lock it up. Having a bad day. I'm having a few of these lately, so I need to start going back to basics and trading small again. So we'll do that tomorrow. And we'll do that tomorrow, 8 o'clock. Back to trading small again, unless I see something really nice today that's worth taking a look at, which is unlikely at this moment in time. But I'm kind of locking it in now at the big red day. So we'll see you tomorrow, 8 o'clock. I'll have the scanners up from 7 as usual, and we'll do it again tomorrow. Take it easy, guys.